In this video, we'll be going over the vocabulary for 8.1 signing naturally. So in this video, we're going to learn don't mind, or sometimes I see don't mind twice. Okay, don't mind or don't mind. Okay, in the book, instead of signing I don't know how as the signs don't know and the sign how, they usually go not, no, and then they fingerspell how. So there's a couple variations on this. So you can sign not, no, or you can sign don't know, and you can sign how this way, or you can spell how. Obviously you'll have the scrunched eyebrows for all of that, okay? So, okay, or you can say, okay, so also note that for the sign no, to know something, not no, you can't do that, you can sign it up here. This is more the textbook exact way that you should sign it, no. You can also sign it down here. A lot of deaf people who have glasses tend to sign things lower because if you try and sign up here, you end up flipping off your glasses, which doesn't work very well. So you can sign no up here. This is correct, or I think, I know. All of those will be up here. You can also sign it down here. This is kind of what I call the more lazy version, just because there's no reason, not as a negative thing, but there's just no reason to raise your hand all the way up here to always sign something. So a lot of times you'll see it here, just kind of on the cheek or like somewhere right in this area on the side of the face. Oh, I know, you can sign up here. Okay, so not, no, how. Okay, plane takeoff. So for airplane, we learned in ASL 1 that's going to be the I love you sign, airplane or airport, the same. Okay, so for this one, you're going to say plane take off. So you're going to have your base hand and then show that the plane took off. Okay, connect can either be signed with 9s or can be signed with 8s. So connect. Okay, so this is the sign connect once. In the video on the DVD that we'll be watching in class, it shows to connect multiple things. You're making all of the connections in multiple places, or it can just be in one place to connect. It can also be with 8s as well. Connect, 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 connect. Okay. To miss class is miss this way. So it's like an open C, kind of a quad 5, to an S this way. Miss. Miss. Okay. So you missed class. Missed class. Okay, then we have the sign plan. So plan. Okay, so I'm starting on my dominant side and going towards my non-dominant side this way. Plan. Plan. Then we have the sign postpone. So to put something off. So I have F, hand shapes. This one is my dominant hand closer to my body, and then I'm going to put it off. Okay, so to postpone, postpone, postpone. So kind of think like the sign future going forward like this, postpone. Okay, then the sign wonder, wonder. Sometimes you'll say it with 2 hands, wonder. Okay, then to lag behind, like you got behind on your homework or you got behind at work, is going to be kind of like a thumbs up or an A with an extended thumb. To lag behind. So it can either move this way and twist, or it can just go straight back. To lag behind or to fall behind. And then the next sign is to catch up. To catch up. Okay, or it can be going this way, like, I'm trying really hard. I got caught up. Okay, so those are the 2 signs that you need to know for that. So catch up and lag behind. Then we have the sign use. So this is the sign use that I've always learned. So my dominant hand, they're both going to be used, but this one again is just my base hand not moving. Use. In the book it also does it just with one hand, the sign use, but it is going to be your palm facing your body. Use or use. Then the sign wait. Okay, this is the sign wait. Now, in this one, they're talking about continually waiting, so they're signing wait a couple of times. Wait and wait and wait. So you kind of have that circular going forward that we'll learn about later on. That means something else, the inflection that it has. But for now, the sign wait, and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Okay, I'm repeating it. Okay, for something to appear. There's actually two signs. I don't remember which one that it actually uses in the book for this one. So the sign appear, like it seems to be a certain way, or it appears this way. Appear, kind of like the beauty queen wave. Okay, appear, appear. The other one is the idea of like this is the floor, and then a person or a thing is going to appear. Okay, so it's going to be here, and it's going to go through it this way. Appear. Okay, I'm going to turn it so you can see it right there. Appear. Appear. Okay, so to lose something, to lose an object, is going to here, like you're dropping it. Lost. Lost. Okay, so to lose. Lose. Now to leave something alone, if I say, leave your brother alone, don't bug him. Okay, so I can say leave him alone. Or I can say, I left something at home. It's the same sign, left or leave. Okay, so it's just going down this way. Left or leave. Oh, I left it at home. Okay, so to leave or I left it. Okay, then the sign ticket. So ticket. Okay, so it's going to be kind of like Z hand shape. Okay, so ticket. Ticket. I usually see once for I received a speeding ticket, got a ticket this way, or sometimes I see it twice for like I got movie tickets or tickets to a Broadway show, something like that. Ticket or ticket sometimes. Then we have the sign performance or act this way. This is also drama. Okay, so it's going down towards my body, going down this way. Okay, so this is to act out. This is I'm an actor or actress. I act. This is performance. This is theater. This is dramatic, or she's got a lot of drama going on. Okay, it can be all of those. Then the sign address. 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 There we go. Address. Sign boss. It's going to be with a clawed 5 on your dominant shoulder. So your hand just going up, not across, just up. Boss. Then the sign New York. So it's going to be palm up, and then it's going to go back and forth this way. New York. New York. Okay. Airplane or airport. Twice. And then we had the plane takeoff. You can also do plane land this way as well. Okay, then we have the sign funeral. Funeral. Your dominant hand is closest to your body. Funeral. So if you think about when they have the pallbearers who are there to hold the coffin, so usually you have about 4 people like this, so that's the sign funeral. Then we have the sign printer. Printer. Okay, this is also the sign newspaper. This is the sign to print something. I hit print on my computer, or I need to print my paper. Okay, printer twice. Then we have the sign scanner. So with an X, scanner, scanner. Now we also have, because of the newer technology, you can do scan this way, like to take a picture of it, or sometimes they do it this way if it actually scans it this way. Okay, so take a picture of it, or take a picture of it, or scan. You'll see in the video. Okay, next we have the sign internet. This one is oh so very important. Okay, internet. So it's the 8 finger going forward this way. Internet. Internet. Okay, the sign recently. Recently. So it's going to be an X, but it's going to be your palm backwards. Recently. So I can say, oh yeah, okay, so like, you know, like recently, like a month ago, then I did something, okay? Or I could say, oh, you're looking for so-and-so, they just walked by. They recently, okay? So whenever I do that, then I can scrunch my eyes more. I can even turn toward my neck. I can turn my neck toward my shoulder a little bit more. Oh, just happened, just recently happened. Okay, or I could be like, oh, recently, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so just depending on how much you inflect the sign can show how recently. Okay, myself, so it's going to be the A with the thumb extended, myself, or myself this way, the reflexive, myself, or myself. And then be mind stupid. This one I don't see all that often. It can still be used, but generally you just see someone say like, oh, I don't know how to do that, or I'm just gonna, like, I don't know how to do that. So usually you see this translated a different way. So to be mind stupid kind of means like you don't know how to do it, not necessarily that you're calling yourself stupid or that you're signing stupid, okay? So to be mind stupid, so your non-dominant hand is here, and then you're going this way. To be mind stupid. Oh, I have no idea how to do that. I can't put all the connections together and connect my printer and my computer and all of the other stuff. I just can't do it. Okay, so that would be like to be mind stupid. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so calling someone stupid or saying you're stupid is this way. So you'll see this more commonly, or kind of like the duh, like or kind of like you think like pea brain. This way nobody says pea brain anymore though. So like duh, or like, oh, I should have known that. But you don't see be mind stupid as often. Okay, then we have overtime. So it's just going to be the lexicalized OT. OT. Okay, then the sign through. This is going to go through. So again, just like how we had up here, it's going to be between your pointer finger and your middle finger. Okay, so you're going to go through it. Okay, so it's dividing it. See there? Through. Go through. And then maybe. Maybe. And last but not least, all-inclusive. Okay, so really you're going like this, kind of like the sign for pretty. You're going towards yourself, and you're going to include all of it in this kind of like C hand shape that you're holding, and all of it's going to fit in there. All of it. Okay, so this is all-inclusive, so it includes everything. So there can be other ways to kind of like twist it, but mainly the main movement is here to be all-inclusive, for all of it to be included together. Okay, keep up the good work for all of your 8.1 vocabulary. It's a longer video, but you made it.